What's good? Priston back again with another video. So this video is just basically me stating, in my opinion, which One Piece arc I think is the best arc in both either pre-time skip and post-time skip. So for me, the best arc in One Piece for sure has to be Marineford. Come on, guys. What else is the what in another planet could be better than Marineford? Come on, like I've literally stated, right, points in my opinion that why Marineford is the best arc. So I hope you can listen to it. I hope you can take from what I'm saying, but it's simply my opinion. I'm not saying that my opinion is right. I'm not saying that my opinion is wrong. It's just my opinion from what I've experienced as a One Piece fan and to what's actually gripped me to even love One Piece more. And yeah, I'm just gonna jump right into it. So basically, starting off, Impel Down, right? With Impel Down, it just led up to Marineford because it was just Luffy trying to break Ace free, and literally they couldn't break Ace free because of the last minute they transported him, so they had to escape, and they tried and literally had to escape from Impel Down, and then that's when Mr. 2, I think, is a Bonchan, where he sacrificed himself, and yeah, and he literally led on to the Marineford. Plus, Sengoku drops a big bomb on us that Ace is actually Roger's son. I saw it's Uzumaki Khan's reaction to this when he literally had that the wardrobe fall on his head. His reaction to that really killed me, you know. Like, who was expecting that, like, Ace to be Gold Roger's son, you know? Like, nobody was expecting that. It was such a big bomb, and it's still hitting people still from now on, you know. Pirates versus the Marines versus the Shichibukai, you know, with Boa Hancock going rogue. She was just attacking other pirates or Marines because of she was just following Luffy into what Luffy was doing, you know. The Admiral's powers as well, just seeing the three Admirals all together, seeing how, like, those three monstrosities can do, you know. Just three guys fending off against, like, pirates, you know. And for me, it's just literally, like, I fell in love with Isaka, you know. I fell in love with him to his magma powers because I love fire. Like, fire for me is one of the, like, pyrokinesis is one of my favorite powers that you can have, and for him to control magma, I was like, this guy is such a beast, you know. Garp speaking with Ace, where he actually sits down and speaks with Ace, and is like, he starts crying. He said, I did not wish this upon you guys, you know. I wish you guys, you and Luffy would have been some admiral, like some very strong marines, you know, and even get up to, like, an admiral level, you know. The abilities on shore as well, like the amount of, like, devil fruit that was out, or like on shore, Jozu's diamond fruit, Boa Hancock's mirror fruit, Marco's his mythological phoenix fruit, you know, Whitebeard's earthquake fruit, Aokiji's fruit, freezing fruit, you know. It's the most, it's literally that arc is where the most people with the devil fruits have literally been in one place. So basically, the majority of all One Piece devil fruits that have been shown in in Marineford, basically, in this arc, you know. Plus the matchups, you know, just seeing the fights, Whitebeard versus Akainu, Jozu versus Aokiji versus Marco, Luffy versus the three admirals, you know, just him standing up to the three admirals, Marco versus Garp, Luffy versus Mihawk, just all these kind of different fights, you know. And we're here just getting, like, spoon-fed, just epicness. And, like, for me, I was literally just going crazy, you know. Doflamingo versus Crocodile, like, what the hell, you know, like, it's just crazy. But yeah, what else? Luffy meeting Whitebeard, like, for the first time, you know, and he's competing with Whitebeard. Is like, I hope you can actually keep up, on, man. And people, they were surprised that Luffy's talking to a Yonko like this, and they were like, no, like, please do not piss him off. But, like, it's Luffy's character, you know, and we actually see that Whitebeard actually starts to like Luffy as well, you know. Another one too, Whitebeard. We see Whitebeard's power, like, where he's literally using his Gura Nomi fruit, because the Goro fruit is Eno's power, but it's the Gura fruit, the Quake fruit, where he's actually cracking this. He's grabbing air and he's cracking it, and he's moving like like islands around. He's creating earthquakes, he's creating tsunamis, he's flipping the island upside down, he's destroying like massive giants with just one shot, you know. Just we've seen the power of a Yonko, you know, and these people want to vote for Shaba Ondi, they want to put in his lobby. I'm like, no man, come on, we see Yonko's power, man. Whitebeard for the win, you know. What else? Akainu versus Whitebeard too, you know, twice. We see it twice. We see it the first time when it's Whitebeard. He uses his Bicento and he actually tries to use it with the quick fruit, but it's Akainu. He stops it with one leg, you know, and he's like, I hope you're ready for this fight, Shirahige. Like I won't let you do as you please around Marineford, you know. And we see these battles, you know. We see Luffy punch Garp right in the face because he's trying to save Ace, you know. Like we see grandfather versus grandson, and it's just epicness. Like Marineford for me, it's just literally epicness. We've not got anything as big to the scale as Marineford, with all like it's all important characters all in one place, and they're here just saying Shaba Ondi, you know. Luffy's haki, where he uses Hoshoku's haki, King Conqueror's haki for the first time, and he's out here shouting Yamero. And when the Marines realize that he's got King's haki, they're like, this guy is not such a little threat anymore. He's a big threat because he's got one of the most strongest hakis there is. It's one of the rarest hakis there is around, you know. And it's just the list goes on, guys. The list goes on, you know. Ace gets freed. People were clamoring when Ace got freed as well. I was cheering like when I was back in secondary school. I think for you guys, like a freshman, when I was back in secondary school, like I was literally cheering, just like on my computer, just throwing fist pumps. They tag team with Luffy and Ace to see how good those two guys are together, you know, in that short space of like, how many minutes was it? Like 3 minutes, you know, when like Luffy and Ace were fighting against the Marines, and they're just here slapping them all around. Oh, mate. What else? Ace dying. Like, for me, it's top 5 most pivotal moments in One Piece with Ace dying, because that's what motivates Luffy to get stronger as well. Because with that, Luffy sees the amount of strong people, like inside this arc, like he sees like how strong the admirals are. He sees how strong Marco is, Whitebeard is, you know. And yeah, Ace dies. A lot of people. For me, I got this actually spoiled for me with one of the YouTube videos. I pressed on a YouTube video by accident, and I actually got it spoiled for me within the manga. But yeah, it's one of the biggest moments ever in One Piece, you know. And yeah. And another one, Whitebeard dies because of Blackbeard. The Blackbeards come, the Blackbeard pirates come in and finish off Whitebeard. Yeah, so Whitebeard dies as well. There's actually a few differences within the anime. Like inside the anime, you just see him standing. You don't get to see half of his face blown off. But in the manga, he's actually one of his face actually gets blown off, and he actually dies standing. You know, like Whitebeard is such a massive. He's such a big tank. And you actually see this guy dying standing, you know, and you can actually see what type of guy Whitebeard was, you know. And Blackbeard having two devil fruits, never seen before. Like people, it's like an urban legend, like in One Piece. Oh, you're not allowed to have 2 devil fruits because you can actually die. Blackbeard broke the mold, you know, by having two devil fruits. For me, like I was shocked, like I screamed. I was like, what is going on? Like you see him, like you use his Nomi power, like his darkness fruit. Then you see him use the Guru fruit. I was like, no. With a I think his name is I think it's Hibu. He's like a reaction person. He actually like jumped back and he was stunned, like he was jaw like literally for like 2 minutes, because he could not actually believe that Blackbeard had 2 devil fruit powers, you know, guys. Sengoku joining in the fight as well. You see old man Sengoku. You know why he's called Sengoku the Buddha now, because he's actually got a Buddha devil fruit, you know, and he shoots off shockwaves. You see him fight against the Blackbeard pirates. Yeah. And finally, Shanks ending the war. One of my favorite characters in One Piece, top 3 favorite characters in One Piece. you know, he saves Kobe from being attacked by Akayuni last second, you know, and he actually just pulls up. He's like, yeah, guys, like, you've already disrespected Ace and Whitebeard's death by putting it like out, like out for everybody to see, you know. So I think this is time for this war to end. Like if anybody else wants to fight, you can fight me and my crew. Everybody just crapped their pants. They were like, we don't want to fight this guy. We don't want like no part of this. And you can see Sengoku's trust as well in Shanks, because Shanks tells him like, oh, you can trust us to bury Whitebeard and Ace. And Sengoku's like, yes, like you can see that Sengoku as well. He's respecting Shanks, you know. But yeah, for Shanks to also stop that, just one man just single-handedly stopping a fight between like one of the Yonkos crew, you know, like pirate crew versus like the admirals, you know, and like all the admirals, like they crap them pants when the redhead pirates actually show up, you know, guys. But yeah, this video literally was just me doing a response to what Rogers Base had made with all his friends, with Tekken, Komodo Last, Brago DS. I think Brago DS was there, but they did not vote for Marineford as one of the. It was at least like top 2 arcs ever. For me, I think Marineford is the best arc, you know, in my opinion. They voted for Water 7. Water 7 was epic. It's my second favorite arc, to be fair, but I think that Marineford for me is just too epic, man. But yeah, this was just my video response, guys. Just tell me what's your favorite One Piece arc in the comments below, guys. And I've done more One Piece videos, like my predictions for where I think Pluton is. I'm not a spoiler. You're gonna have to check that out. I've done more manga reviews. I've done some episode reviews as well on my channel, guys. If you like what I have to say, subscribe, guys. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. Preston signing out. Peace.